Welcome to our vocabulary English lessons. In this lesson we learn vocabulary through root words. Coming to the lesson, the first root word is ami. Ami, which means friend. We took 5 examples for ami root word. One is amity, amiable, amicable, amicide, amicus curiae. These are 5 words. Let us know about these 5 words meaning. First word amity. Amity, which means friendly relation. We took an example of amity. Amity among people is necessary to build a healthy society. Next word amiable, which is also meaning friendly. Example for amiable is Rohan is the most amiable person I have ever met in my life. And the next word is amicable, friendly and cooperative. In spite of their disagreement, they parted on amicable terms. Amicide, we all know side means killing, suicide, regicide, sororicide, fratricide, matricide, like that. Amicide means killing a friend. Example for it, Ramesh is in jail for the amicide he committed in 2005. Next word amicus curiae. Amicus curiae, which means friend of court. Example for the amicus curiae, Parliament is amicus curiae of Indian Supreme Court. Coming to the next root word ambi. Ambi means both or both sides. We took 6 examples for the root word of ambi. First one is ambidextrous. Ambidextrous, which means ambi means both, dextrous means skillful. Ambi means both and the dextrous means skillful. The meaning of the ambidextrous is skillful with both hands, who can use both of his limbs at one time is called ambidextrous. For example, this Bowman Irani in the movie Three Idiots was ambidextrous. Next word ambiguous. Ambiguous means doubtful, uncertain, unclear. Doubtful, uncertain, unclear. Ambi shows both sense. Doubtful means uncertain, unclear. So ambiguous means doubtful, uncertain, unclear. Rahul asked for help in such an ambiguous way that nobody helped him. Next word ambiguity. Uncertain, unclear, and unclear situation. The meaning of ambiguity is uncertain, unclear, and clear situation. Example for it, ambiguity was the main reason behind the situation occurred in our office. Next word ambivert. Ambi means both sides. What means turn? So the word ambivert means extrovert plus introvert. Extrovert meaning he expresses himself outwards. Introverts means he doesn't express himself. Example, Adarsh behaves like an ambivert when we ask for some help. Next word ambivalent. Uncertain, mixed feelings, contradictory ideas. Ambivalent shows equivalent. Equivalent shows ambivalent means uncertain. Equivalent, ambivalent, both are same. So for example, the situation is ambivalent now after the fight between the two leaders. Next word ambilateral. Ambi means both, laterals means side. We know equilateral triangle. Equilateral. Equi means equal, lateral means side. So 3 sides are equal. So we call it as equilateral triangle. Similarly, ambilateral meaning ambi plus lateral, both sides. So ambilateral effect of the plan is negative. For example, ambilateral referring both sides. Next root word acre, which means bitter, harsh. Acre, which means bitter and harsh. The first word containing root word acre is acrid, which means unpleasant and bitter. Acrid smoke, acrid taste. Example, the pizza we bought from Pizza Hut was acrid in taste, means unpleasant taste. Next word acrimony, bitterness and harshness. Example, acrimony in behavior. Rajesh will show you acrimony whenever you will ask him for money. Next word, acrimonious means bitter or harsh. Similarly, acrimonious behavior. His behavior was acrimonious towards us because we did not help him. So the next word, acer. Acer means similar to acri, root word, which means bitter or harsh. We took three words which based on acer. First one, exacerbate. X means beyond. X means beyond. Acer means harsh. Exacerbate, beyond harsh, bad to worse. Situation from bad to worse. Example, Sandy exacerbated the situation by abusing the security guard. Next word, acerbic. Acerbic means bitter, harsh, or sour. Acerbic comment, acerbic lemon juice. Bitter, sour. For this, we took an example, acerbic comments. For sour, acerbic lemon juice. Okay, next one, acerbity. Acerbity, which means one error here, bitterness and harshness. Harshness. Acerbity meaning bitterness, harshness. Example for it, acerbity in your views was the main reason behind your rejection. Acerbity in your view was the main reason behind your rejection. Next root word, sophos. Sophos, which means wisdom. Sophos, which means wisdom. First word, sophic, full of wisdom, intellectual. The lectures of Shiva Sar are always sophic. Sophic, which means full of wisdom, intellectual. The lectures of Shiva Sar are always sophic. Next word, sophical, which means related to wisdom. Sophical, which means related to wisdom. Example, sophical conversation is the key to get ideas which can help us in bad situations. Next word, philosopher, one who loves wisdom. Philo means love, sopher means wisdom, one who loves wisdom. Philosopher, which means one who loves wisdom. Example for it, Swami Vivekananda is a very famous philosopher of India. Next word, sophisticated. Sophisticated, which means worldly wise. Experienced. Sophisticated, which means experienced, worldly wise. The environment is very sophisticated in our office. Next word, unsophisticated, not worldly wise. The environment in my college was unsophisticated because of the bad stuff. Okay, next root word, arc, means ruler. Arc, which means ruler. First word, archy, rule or government. We know panarchy, pan plus archy. All, pan means all, archy means government. Similarly, archy, rule or government. With this word, we built a new word, panarchy. Pan means all, archy means God, a government by all. Okay, example, take an example for archy. Example, everybody wants panarchy in their country. Everybody wants government in their country. Anarchy means a state without any government. Anarchy, a state without any government. Biarchy, which means by means two. Archy means government, two governments. Government by two people. Monarch means a single ruler. Mono, single. Arch means ruler or king. Monarch, a single ruler. Monarchy, a system by a single king. Monarchy, a system by a single king. In ancient times, monarchy system was in tradition in India. Next word, matriarch. a female ruler, especially by mother in a family. Arohi is like a matriarch for her family after death of her husband. Matriarch, which means a female ruler. Next, matriarchy, a system by female head, especially by mother in a family. Matriarchy should also be introduced in India society. Matriarchy should also be introduced in Indian society as it will help the society to grow. Next word, patriarchy, a male ruler, especially by father. Kim Jong Un is a patriarch of North Korea. We all know about him. Next root word, gamy. Gamy means marriage. Gamy means marriage. Polygamy. Poly means more than one. Gamy means marriage. By this we come to know a custom of more than one marriage. It is a self-explanatory word. Next, polygamist. Poly plus gamist, one who does many marriages. Harishit is a polygamist as he has two wives. Polygamist. Harishit is a polygamist as he has two wives. For polygamy, we took an example. In Hindu culture, polygamy is not allowed. Next word, bigamy. Bigamy, a custom of two marriages. Bigamy is considered a crime in Indian society. Next root word, specto. Specto, which means to look, to examine. Spectacular means awesome. Spectacular mountain, spectacular scenery, awesome and eye-catching meaning. Introspect means intro means under. Intro means inner plus spect, to look, to examine. Introspect means self-analysis. We should introspect ourselves for our doings. Next word, extrospect. Retrospect. Next word, retrospect. Retro means back plus spect means to look back. I was doing retrospection when you called me. From these two words we construct a new word, extrospect. Extrospect, which means extro means bahar, spect means to look, extrospect means outside world को examine करना या देखना. Next word, circumspect means to look around. To look around, which means circumspect. Okay, these are the root words we discussed in this lesson. You people try to write a sentence using these words, and if you know the meaning of these root words, and do you know the meaning of the root words male, melly, mole, molly, comment your answer in the comment section. Thanks for watching.